Hello everyone and welcome to another quest log series, this one for Final Fantasy XIV. As you guys know, recently the next expansion for Final Fantasy XIV to come out in January next year was announced, that being Evercold, and Gagita and I decided that it was the best time to start documenting Final Fantasy XIV for stream, get a character nice and up to date, go through everything that we possibly can in that. How many month time period? How many months is that? That's 7 this year.
6 or 7.
6, 7.
6,
Okay.
7, yeah.
As much as we kind of knows in that time, we love FF anyway. We play it a lot anyway. So and get characters basically like stream characters ready, and then whenever Evercold comes out, we're gonna play Evercold with you guys first. That's the plan, isn't it, Gagit?
That's the goal.
That's the goal. That's what's the other part?
That's the rule. That's the goal.
No, that's the goal. That's the
rule.
The rule.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you before. Sorry. Okay, yes, you're right. That's the rule. That's the goal now. You're right. Okay, so yeah, as you guys know with these series, basically we're chronicling going through a whole MMO. Final Fantasy has been a big enjoyment of mine for a lot of years. Gagita, similarly so. So the idea is we're going to go through everything together. We're going to enjoy it all. We're going to talk about it. We're going to dissect what we did like, what we didn't like about the game throughout the series of years that we've played it, and enjoy it with you guys. Basically, that's the whole plan. So we did some votes beforehand, primarily for my character, and we did decide on Mikote. Which one? I said Seeker, didn't I? Keeper. Sorry, Keeper.
Said Keeper in the beginning.
Keeper.
Well, let's
No,
double check. That might have been voted on.
I think it was voted on, but I think it was a tie. So we're going with Keeper. Oh, hey, I know that game. Hi, Fosters. Hi, Rachel. Hi, welcome in, guys. How you doing? So it's going to be an average little dude this time. Average little Mikote guy. I'm going to go for face because it's the only acceptable face. Not actually true. It's just I'm being an asshole. I'm just going to we're going to get through this character creation as quickly as possible. I'm going to use the Dawn Trail hair. I don't care. It's nice. It's pretty. You can do an average little dude though. Yes, I can actually. I'm not average, but the game can be average. Why the long face, dude? What are you laughing at?
It's just the way you said that. It was funny.
I'm not average.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that. But I see how you could think it meant that. Is that Puss in Boots? It's actually going to be. He could be Boots in the house down. To be honest, because
Boots the house down.
He could, because, in all honesty, what was I going to say? The Conjurer boots are kind of crazy at times, little booties. Even it does Dorito chin now. Okay, well, I'm sorry about the Dorito chin. Oh no, you mean like when they updated the game? That's yeah, I get you.
You're going Conjurer?
I'm going Conjurer, yes, and I said you should go.
Oh.
You should go Lancer because you've never played Lancer before, or rather, you have, but not much.
So for background, because I know there's people in the chat that are gonna ask. My friend bought me the level skip for Dragoon, which I did not ask for. And I was so intimidated because it was a level 90 and I never played it, that I just PvP'd my way through level 100 on Dragoon.
So Gagita basically does not know how to PvE. The main part of the game.
Just for that class. I know the other classes.
Well, I wouldn't worry, because now I'm going to teach you live in front of a whole audience.
Yay!
Yay! And
I will be backflipping into AoEs, don't worry.
Right.
I can't wait to do the near raids on Dragoon.
I'll do. Okay. I'm just gonna random generate the name. Near raids, you said. Oh yeah. Well, we don't have, right, just clarify, we are going through on one class, but we can pick up the classes as we go. That's just our main. Right? We have to do every class. That's the chronicling the game. We have to chronicle all the game. Okay? Jondra's saying, Paprika, don't lie, you just want to be lazy. It aren't hard. Dragoon has small buttons.
That's true. I could literally pull up the receipt that my friend gave it to me.
Uh-huh.
The receipt. Show me the receipts. Right, we're playing
The
healer,
funny
guys.
thing is that
Uh-huh.
she bought the same class for me twice.
On 2 different characters.
I talked to Square and I'm like, is there any way I can refund it? And they're like, no, only she can. And so I told her that and she just never did. So I have like an extra like job class sitting in my inventory that I can't even use because I've already redeemed
Oh, they
it.
bought it twice from the same character. Damn. I wonder how that changes when they change an expansion. Does that mean you could use it again, arguably, or is it specifically for that that lower level? Do you know what I mean?
That is a good point.
Try it out when the expansion hits, because it might let you go up 10 levels.
Next expansion, it would only level you up to 100.
Oh, you're already at level 100, aren't you?
And I'm already at 100.
Yeah. Well, keep it 2 years, 4 years or whatever it is. I laughed at Gagita saying it's true. I have the receipts, and PP's cat boy went, uh-huh. I'm trying to like get a name from the generator. Malira Tayun. That'll do. Fuck it. Are you ready? Have you done yours?
Yeah, but I'm debating picking like a pun name or something.
Oh,
no, I'll pick a lore accurate one.
You can pick one if you want. I mean, it's your character. We did it. Right, are you guys ready for a cutscene? Everyone, shut up. Okay, we're in a queue right now, but after that, wouldn't be honest, this UI looks jank, but like comfy jank. His band incoming. The UI for this game, I think it's pretty clean once you're in the game, but I get why this screen looks a little bit dated.
Yeah.
Show me my weird freak. To clarify, there's a bad guy. Faustus like, hey, wait, shut up, everyone, shut up. I made cocoa and it's too bit a bit amount of sugar. Get honey? I don't know.
Here.
This is Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. During the base game. I think it changes later on. She does Rinda Price in Star Wars Rebels.
Wow, these queue times are just as bad as Crystal.
There he is.
Hear, feel, think.
It's so crazy watching this now, knowing everything we know later. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil on stream, but... Look at him! White Mage in this cutscene is such an good antithesis to the bad guy. Oh, is that true, Faustus? That's cool.
This is a terrible cutscene to do with the Bikote female default gear.
Oh, right. So I've said that I'll read everything. I'm not putting on voices. Well, maybe a little bit of a voice, but we're largely going to read everything that's on the screen. So, oi!
Oi, Huey.
Oi, Huey! I'm lad that done killed me wife and took me bloody son. You alright, lad? You're mourning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Are the titties out in the Makote female gay curtain? And you'll see. But yes. Yes. They are whole titties. The stuff of Rava there was so powerful it sent me an ad break. Thanks. Sorry, Allergy. Look at the Moogles! The Moogs! Feeling back? Feeling back, Kupo? Apparently I am doing voices.
Oh
Aha! You can see us! I had a feeling you could, Kupo! We're
I'm sorry.
Moogles! Oh, what do you want me to do, like deep voice instead? We're Moogles and we live in this wood!
You did the aha right as like the Ascian opened his mouth.
We live in this wood! Normal folks can't see us. Oh, I've got to do something else. Normal folks can't hear or see us, which makes you special, Kupo. Congrats on first tier to everyone else forgot to get it.
Everyone was so excited in the moment.
And seeing as you're special, maybe you could tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? Congrats on second posters. Can't help but wonder, can you pluck the balloon off a Moogle? You can get a Moogle drunk. That you'll learn. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. I mean, Mickey Mouse, Moogles, Kingdom Hearts, same thing. PP has his cunt boots on. Like, cunt good, cunt bad. Redania's a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Bremant's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers, am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventure's a risky business, these days especially. Oh. What was it that first attracted you to it? So, it is worth noting that once upon a time, this thing wasn't sort of here at the bottom. This, like, option mechanism like this. There were some options still. In very certain parts of the game, but there's a lot more now. There's a lot more of our character responding in the old RPG style. So they gave a lot more player agency in terms of a little bit of back and forth dialogue. It doesn't change the narrative, but it's still nice to have. Let's go to Winglory. Chandra! Chandra! I slap your hand. Glory, eh? Well, if you weren't to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. Where the chocolate bar? They were just on screen, actually, Finn. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no point in being dead, and that's a fact. Profit in being dead, sorry. Why is he mewing? They all mewing. Halt! Go no further! What's this, then? Ah! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Exile. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Everybody else! We shall hold them here! Try to break clear! Why does this elf sound thick as pig shit? Because sometimes people have to be thick as pig shit, okay, Andrea? Not everyone can be a university professor. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Exile to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Jokes aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? No. Thought not. But I'll wager they've, I can't speak. But I'll wager there have been some changes since you last visit. Allow a journeyed itinerant to teach you a few new things about your destination. Gagita, Jandra has said that you have to do some voices when we get into the actual game proper. Obviously, this one is going to be hard because we're a little bit desynced, but when we're picking up some quests throughout the game, you're going to have to do some voices, apparently.
I can't.
You can. You can.
I'm not good at that.
You can. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all Eosia. Though it ain't near the only forest, by the way. Literally, well, pretty much the only forest. There's like one other. This carriage is giving Dragon Age Dalish energy. It's kind of similar, actually. Yeah, a little bit. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the Calamity laid half of it to no waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Exile a needed encouragement. Birdman raids become a daily occurrence. Aha, at long last. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation, blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest.
This always gives me
close
goosebumps.
to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh Umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and it's back to the high road for me. Yeah, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Oh, how little you know, my friend. How little you know.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Woo! Title drop. It says Nile Fantasy on my screen. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad when my camera cuts off the title screen every time. One thing I wish they added to the game proper is the slow walk that the characters do. I wish you could do that. Look, a smidge ashy? Well, rude. You there? Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. You did come to the city, no doubt.
I love that he like yells that across the town at you. Like,
I am Bertrand, a woodboiler of Gagita. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies whilst welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. You are right. He's like, there's a whole room between us, like a room, like you build a room in that. Like, oh my gosh! Yeah, okay. I thought it was longer than it was. I forgot to do something first, so I need to just because I can't deal with this UI and I need my UIs. Just let me log out for a sec. I'm gonna just quickly go on the BRB screen. 2 seconds. Look out for that. I will. Thanks. It'd be great if there's a BRB screen didn't. I'm just chatting, I'll do better. I forgot the BRB screen has the game on as well. I hate that mask, honestly. It looks wrong. That's so real low. I hate the default UI. Like the way it's set up specifically. Okay. So I was just applying one of my other characters to the UI. Now what I'm going to have to do though is, so obviously I have all the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna have to get rid of all the what are they called? Not glamour plate, it's the other ones. The job when you change jobs.
portraits?
No. What your gear sets? Gear sets?
Oh yeah, gear sets.
I have to log back in now. Apparently we picked a server that's also congested. Somehow. Right, I'm not doing mail yet. I'm not doing it. I mean, that aren't hard, it is not. Right, you get rid of them all quick. The word saying all these eye levels are just wrong. We should go master lead. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me delete stuff. Stream. That's the prime content you're getting. So are you in Gridania now, Gagita?
Yeah, I'm talking to Mother Mune.
Oh, so you're running ahead. I'm kidding. I know we can't see each other yet, anyway. Once you're in the actual overworld, just wait there and I'll catch up as quickly as I can.
I just did that because it stays instanced until.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. I was memeing with you. You guys gonna be okay on Dynamis without a tank? Sure, we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, we'll do trusts.
I don't know. There's like a big queue for Dynamis. So
Yeah, apparently so.
didn't they roll out the cross DC?
I don't think we've done that yet, but it's gonna be soon,
Yeah.
so that'll be fine. Either way, right, let's go. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mune within, and she will take you in hand. How have I never noticed that sentence before? What the fuck? That's how cool. We'll be okay. We'll manage. Worst case scenario, we can transfer to another server. Okay. So let's talk to Mother Mune. Mother Mune, kind of a baddie though, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mune's my name, or Mother Mune, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place.
Not you, not Hermione.
You.
Why did you say it like that?
Sorry. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. One of the only Dusquite you meet that isn't a mook. In return, we expect you to fill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eye, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Exile and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Gallian Empire to the north. That is to say nothing of the Calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. Imagine, that's such a heavy lore drop for someone who's never played the game before. I get it, but that's such a big lore drop just to, just casually mentioned. Oh, Dalamud blew up the planet 5 years ago.
Should we watch the trailer?
We could. That could be something we do. Yeah. Which people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the 12s would spare the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray, do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Right, a small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. I see the little silhouette. Oh man, Scaramouche, brilliant. That's what I made Paprika do when we played this. Yes, so we will go and watch the cinematics. I think it's worthwhile watching, actually. We should probably do that for the expansion, just so people get a taste of the expansion as they're starting it. I know the other ones are a little bit more artistic interpretation as compared to the first one, but I think it's still worth watching. All that's left is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Mind everyone who's ever made a silly character's name.
Malira.
Malira Tayun, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived, another goddamn adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventure's the very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome there with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Why do I want to talk about 7 hells? Like, calm down, dudes. Ahem, pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Just so the player knows the 7 of them. Yeah, you're right, Faustus. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on Earl Mother Mune to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Okay, first steps, listen to the advice of Mother Mune. Okay, cool. Level 2! Or is it 3? It's 3! Level 3! Like, I'm blind. Right, what I'm going to do quick before we start this is I'm going to go back and we'll watch that cutscene, the trailer quick. Movies and titles, here we go. Opening movie.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
That's the meme.
"5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Enjoy your look, Lily.
labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity.
We should do the Odin fate.
This period of great
So,
change,
right now?
an adventurer.
No, I meant because it was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yet unwritten.
We'll try and do everything at some point.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay. Yeah! There's no other one, right? What Realm Reborn demo and title? What's that one? Yeah, there is. The actual good version of the trailer. Hey, look, you could have both. Put any allegations on Final Fantasy you want, the music will always be legendary. Ruh-roh. You didn't play a 1.0, right? No, I didn't, sadly. I wish I had, but... Yeah, I was thinking that a bit, Paul. This Odin and Behemoth being in the trailer is kind of wild for, like, this trailer, because they're really not. It was obviously them just trying to showcase a little bit what's going on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, that's you guys up to date on the trailers thus far. Okay, right. I love seeing this first logo. I should have changed it that sooner. Anyway. Right, we're logging back in. Gagita, you have been quiet.
I know, I didn't want to interrupt the trailers.
You are allowed to talk about the trailer during it too.
Well, rewatching it also.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since I last saw it.
I almost got teary in that last part. I think it's just like crazy when you realize that you've played a game for so long.
Yeah.
You know, played it for like I played a SWTOR for a long time as well, but like I've played FF for I think what would it be? I want to say 12 years now, something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Mother Mune. After all that, back to Mother Mune. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. The first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Dwellers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, go to visit the Conjurers Guild. There's no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Maydell and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Ogredania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsamontre and listen well to his counsel. I'm going to get a lot of Ellison names wrong in this, just so you know, guys. The Master Merchant can be uncooperative at times, to be sure. So be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Ugh. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your task, Malira. May Nufka guide your path. Yay! And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they'll be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. Yay! I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are entrusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild. Oh, this is new. Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Not new, but I didn't know that was part of that cutscene anymore. Like, not anymore, but I didn't realize it was in the cutscene. Cool. Right, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh! Hello! Woohoo! Right, let's have a look at Gagita's. 1 second, let's with G-pause in. Get back here. Not get back here, but... Oh, look, cutie! Yeah, cool. When we cotate together. Just you're a seeker, and I'm a keeper. Okay, cool, right. Wow, I'm being slapped. They went seeker, they did. Okay, right. I am not going to... Well, actually, I am going to open some of my mail because... Well, when we get down there, because... Well, we need the earrings, right?
Yeah.
We need those earrings. Also, I've just realized that the quest log's going to get in the way of where our mics are. So 1 second. I might have to move that. I'm being... Where do I want to put it? Will that work? No. Put it down the bottom like that. That'll do. I'll mess around with it as I go for different games and stuff anyway, so... so the moon dynamics, let's go. Yeah, right, okay. Aetheryte, first up. Let's get it. Greetings, adventurer. I see you have faithfully followed Mother Mioun's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nisha of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells. What other transportation spells are there, by the way? Make direct use of the aetheryte and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eosia, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite or transportation magic, I'm here to answer your questions. Yay! With the aetherite, you're now able to use the return spell. Right. We'll have to pick up the side quests as well. So, should we do Bernadette?
Okay.
Okay. You need to come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with, Chantalou? Chantalou? I think that's right.
Chantalou.
Shanty's Loop. of the God's Quiver. You can find them sending vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelves would have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it is fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers just to supplement their ranks. Ranks? I am certain that your offer of aid will be well received. Okay. Do we want to pick up the other side quests, or do we want to go there first?
We could do that first, just that way there's not too much like
What's up?
showing on the screen of quests that we haven't done.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
There are so many crazy names here. Like
What, nasty names?
Well, there's Chad Thunderstroke. There's Incorrect Vibes. There's Peppercorn Adventure, I think it was called.
What?
And then there's Moving Day.
Wow, Moving Day is funny.
I like Moving Day. Incorrect
Was it a
Vibes is
Rogadin?
pretty good.
If it wasn't a Rogadin, I don't like it.
No, it wasn't.
I don't like it anymore. Right. Shanty's Loop.
Shantalou.
Bernadette sent you to me. Well, inexperienced or not, if you prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you're right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? I hit you instead of the quest. Ordinarily, the forest fangwas that inhabit the central shroud are not more than a nuisance. However, we have received reports that vast clouds of the creature's spores have rendered parts of the 12's wood impassable and ruined crops besides. Also, I'm going to get rid of try again. We periodically cull the fangwa population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it even more difficult to keep their numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting fangwas. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shout and exterminate 6 of the pests. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. Sorry, my eyes are doing me a failure today. You're another question here, right? Did you already pick this one up?
No.
Okay, Phoebus. I don't think that's how it's said, but anyway. Hail, adventurer! Might you have a moment? I'm in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the Shaded Bower, in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I'm sure you have observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather, in person they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent.
Very nice way of putting that.
They're xenophobic. Yeah. Simply hand over the missive to the next time you find yourself in the markets, please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. Okay, cool.
It's just the irony that she's handing it to another Makoti.
Yeah, she's like, I can't deal with it, but you will.
It's like passing the baton of racism.
The baton of racism. What a freaking sentence that is.
I don't know how else to describe it, because it's like...
I know what you mean, though. Are we going over to the other side of here and picking up the quests that are here, or do we want to go?
I'll let you decide. I'll just roll with it.
Okay, right. Okay, I think we'll do the ones up here first and kind of clear out. I mean, I know there'll be more, but clear out one area first rather than like before we move on to the next. If that makes sense. What was she doing? Did you hear that Viera there? She went, yeah, yeah. So let's speak to Idel. Not to be confused with Adele. An adventurer, precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artor, to inspect Meme Keto's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young hero has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without his tools. Suffice it to say, he won't be getting any work done. Would you be so kind as to deliver them to him? What are you doing? Wonderful. Seek out Luhelic in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. He should have Artor's tools. What are you doing? You little menace. I might move the chat thing, the Discord thing back up once I know where the quest log's gonna cut off at. Nicola?
You'll do anything for a reward, won't you?
I know all about adventurers. You'll do anything for a reward, won't you? Well then, I want you to make O'Neill laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you should introduce yourself politely with a bow. This is teaching about emotes, by the way, this quest. Hi.
Hi.
That seemed to work,
Okay.
but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. What the fuck? That'll prove how nice you are. Remember to turn off your emote chat message. Yes, we will do that.
He already did.
Did I?
The
Is mine already
joy
off?
emote for...
Oh yeah, male McCourted joy emote is like the best in the game. 1 second, hold up. You guys will enjoy this. The ear wiggles.
And then this is the...
Yeah, and then you get like a leg kick. Leg kick. Oh, God. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. The tail shooting up is cute, at least. That's true.
All right, get to it.
I don't want to dance. Yeah! Yeah! You're a really good dancer, Miss. Sorry, I've changed voices. She's American suddenly. There's no Americans in the base game. Americans came.
That's not true. Well, in the base game, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Americans were added with the latest expansion, Dawn Trail.
New patch notes.
You're a real good dancer, mister. That looked like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. You can't actually do that dance. You're an Ellison. Actually, 1.0 is very American. Well, not anymore. Unallowed. Disallowed. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. O'Neill lost her... Oh, fucking hell. O'Neill lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't left much since then. So I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried. Just a lot of the youngs have been following me around lately, and you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. Maybe I would understand. Maybe my father died 5 years ago in the fighting. Adele sent you? Give me a moment. Here they are, still fresh and unused the day he got them. Doubt he's even realised he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Daft sod needs to kick up the arse. Daft sod needs to kick up the arse. Right, we'll head left here. And through to Ogredania. Ogredania. Crazy that we've already done an hour. It doesn't feel like we've done an hour. Oh, I need to do the Conjurers Guild quest. Do you want to come down this way and we'll do this first? Let's sprint.
Should I do the Lancer quest while you're doing the...
It's quite a while away, but you can if you want.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm not bothered how you want to do it.
I'll run and read fast.
Okay. You might as well get the... well, okay. Yeah, okay. You seek the secrets of Conjury, adventurer, but search no longer, for you've found the way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is as Mayun's request that you have come. Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjury is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Galmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favour. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. It was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all the Gridanians through the heroes, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elements, the heroes would go on to attain greater mastery of the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurer's Guild? That is well. I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan presides over the Conjurer's Guild even as he serves the nation as a hero. You'll find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. Greetings, adventurer. I'm told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade fame. I am Brother Isumi Yarn, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray attend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Aye, you will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the Twelveswood alike. Can you make this vow? Yes. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurer's Guild. And so, to work. Listen well now, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade fame. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fangoirs. I would have you slay 3 of each. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life and know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the Twelveswood, a burden it cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in so doing, you'll become to learn something of your art. Go now, Malira, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. Yay! Yay! Okay. Are you doing your quest?
Yeah.
Oh, you're here. Hello. Right. Rhea next. Might you perchance be comfortable around Valking? If so, I have urgent need of your assistance. You see, I was preparing for the forthcoming auguries when I found, to my great embarrassment, that we lacked the requisite quantity of scarlet oil. If it is not too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, such as those found near the Bannock. 6 of the Valkyns should yield the necessary amount. Pray return to us as soon as you have it. Yay! You're gonna keep doing that in every dialogue option I'm in. I can't with you. Sprouts, are you playing on new accounts? Or does that count for new characters too? It counts for new characters on new servers, I think. Am I right in thinking that? I don't know. But anyway,
sorry, what was the question?
Ridrix is saying Sprouts, are you playing on new accounts, or does that count for new characters too?
It's for new characters.
Yeah, there you go. Gagita knows more than me.
And it only goes away after you meet a certain hour requirement and finish the latest, well, not the latest X pack. I think you finish Endwalker, right?
It's something like that. I don't know. I don't really have many. I don't have much time to play.
Because our FC mate didn't lose her Sprout icon until she finished Endwalker recently.
Yeah, maybe that.
Which is funny because she's been playing since like 2017, but that's besides the point.
You there? You're an adventurer, yes? Good, I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the fuck's sake. Take yourself over to the Conjurers Guild and speak with my student Breya. She has her hands full preparing for the auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement as becoming a conjurer, I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but it would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. Okay, we'll go back. I think it's finishing the X-Pack before last. There's an hour limit. You can also just remove it with a command. Yeah, you can remove it with a command. I think there's something about, I could be wrong, but I think there was something about hours, but I don't remember. Either way, yes, we're starting afresh. How are you doing anyway, Ridrix? Welcome in. Just played some DDO. What's DDO? Am I being stupid? Yes, I'm Breya, but also awfully... Oh, you say Lady Malenia herself asked you to assist me? In that case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking. But not very though only very slightly. Not that there's anything to worry about. Mere nervous energy. Ahem, I would be exceedingly grateful if you could take the Azima Royals oil and fulfill the senses. There are 2 that require attention. Please have care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible. There's a lot of people making characters here. Dungeons and Dragons Online. That makes sense. Okay. That's not another MMO, is it? If it is, don't talk to me about it. I'm kidding. Shut up, Ridrix. Don't touch me about another MMO. You know what I'm like. Based on 3.5. Oh, okay. Oh, did you know Rothgar eyes got a yellow cast to them no matter what? I did not know that. Well, thanks. I must admit that to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I'd always considered adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot. Wow. But I see you're capable of courtesy as well. Lady Malenia has a fine eye for character. You should feel honored that she chose you for the task. Hit the portions. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's drive. Right, do you think we'd go up towards the Botanist Guild and do those quests?
Sure, yeah, we gotta get the...
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests, and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are showing on my... Right, okay. So I can now move... 1 second. It's important stuff that I'm doing here. Now move that back up there. Cool, no doubt, no doubt. Covered in roses. How would you pronounce this one, Gagita? It's a man?
Covered in roses?
Yeah.
Simeon?
I honestly don't know. Stop right there! Not another step! I apologize if I startled you, but please be careful. The ground is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed pouches have grown so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknownst to myself, I've been scattering Azema rose hips all along this road. Oh, good sir, if you would please help me gather them, I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you. Your kindness is truly a blessing from the elementals. The rose hips should be lying on the road between here and the Great Loam Growery. Remember to tread lightly, lest you crush them underfoot.
What the fuck is this person? Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Ooh, hurt me more.
She's teleporting away, but...
Hurt me more. Wow.
She was like slow walking around and stuff, so it's just like, wait.
Sami and Anne. Sami and Anne, apparently.
Sami and Anne.
You went far off. We should probably get the ether right as well. I can't wait until we get onto the Gatherer episodes. I'm guessing, why would I know? Okay, well, I
Great
thought...
highs and lows of ocean fishing.
That's all to come.
It's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, Jane Thylander.
Oh.
Sensational. Oh, we've got another quest down here. Take my quest, take my quest. This one's easy to read. Ethelred. Gods damn it, another adventurer? You're like flies on muck. Whatever Gridania did to deserve such a plague, I don't know. Sigh. Oh, sorry. Sigh, red sigh, you fuck's sake. Sigh! I'm going to say it out loud now. I'm just going to do sighs out loud from now on. Sigh! I suppose times are changing, and they really keep telling me I should, and perhaps you might be. Oh, God help me. Just take the Azema Rose to Waldew of Stillglade Fen, will you? Well, what are you still standing there for? Go and deliver the bloody rose. 6 years of RP later, and I just got a huge payoff. Swator roleplay, I'm assuming. My eye feels so hurty today. Not like hurting from the screen. It's like the actual eye, if that makes sense. Like, not the actual eye. No, like it's hard to describe. Like around my eye.
Oh.
I can't explain it.
Huh. Maybe like a
6...
scratch or something? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Oh shit! You finally got to tap that Twilight baddie. Ridrix, I shake my head at you. You've known me for 6 years now, Peralta. That's far too long. Good sir, pray tell me you've recovered all those road tips and abandoned not one to a traveler's boot. You probably haven't killed me yet. I could kill a lot of people. Blessings be upon you. I feared the path would be lined with roses next year. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectionable, but Azema roses are ill-suited to this location. As a botanist, my responsibility to see Gridania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. A place for every seed and every seed in its place, you might say. Because much gracious of you to aid me in my time of need, I pray the elementals will extend you the same kindness. Right. Let's run down to... Oh, we've got to let the Conjurer's Guild again. Let's go and hand that back in. We're all over the place. We're not even level... Like, the inherently of when we play Swator, you'd already be level 10 by now. Like...
Well, isn't the cap 80 in Sator?
Yeah. which would mean
And
you
it's 100 here. I
Yeah.
don't.
which would
I don't
argue
know.
the opposite. I'm joking, obviously. It's fine. Welcome, adventurer, to the Conjurers Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed their guidance. Yet I must confess, the elementals did not whisper of your coming. Wow. We did indeed request an Azima Rose from Ethelred, but that you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who have passed through Gridania's gates. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, and were once so highly coveted by Aldan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it is peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudices. So has the elder Seedseer taught us, and so do we live. I doubt it was easy for Ethelred to entrust this Azima Rose to you. When he hears we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Haven't even done combat yet and I've already got another action. It's funny that, isn't it? Like, we haven't even left the town yet. It's Swator. Like, and again, sorry to keep talking about Swator, but like, just it's obviously the most on the memory. Like, you literally get thrown out that first instance, they're like, blast people up! But it's like, boom, 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 like, instantly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and lots of, you know,
I mean,
the
we
game's
could
called
if we
Star
jump
Wars.
straight into the
Yeah, but I'm just joking about,
itself.
I'm just kind of joking about the fact that, like, Swator is just like, right, you're getting killed now. Mm-hmm. I know it's Star Wars, but, you know. But if you think about it again, WoW is very similar. In fact, WoW in the starting zone, you kill stuff as like your first quest. Greetings, traveller. Come to see Miketo's famed amphitheatre, have you? I'm Stain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must need to trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to the place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation, but so much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes the gathering them all something of a chore, and it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Picking up vegetables. The high highs and low laws of Final Fantasy questing.
I love sylphs.
I love sylphs too. You and Swator is me and FFXIV. To be fair, I love all my MMOs. All my MMOs equally. MMOs? All of my MMOs equally. Or any MMO that I've played for a long time, I have a deep affection for. Even if they're ass. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. They might be shit, but they're my MMO, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean, Faustus. You all have that one. Yeah. Well done, friend. Miketo herself would sing your praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater has her greatest gift to Gridania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the Sylphs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the Carline Canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks to the elementals for bringing you here today. Look, this guy's name is Sunshine Yeetbang. What a fucking name.
Like, how do you even come up with that?
You know what? Congrats to him. Let's do this one first, click the hand in. What? I'm terrible busy right now and would thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium and I have repairs to... Sorry. Gasp! Where'd I put my... Oh gods, I take it you're from the guild too then. What's that? Adele sent you with my tools. Yes. I was actually just about to go and, this is so embarrassing. Well, apologies, it's just I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenter's Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew that I wanted to be what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here... Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. De maçon? De maçon?
It's actually DUI me, sand. No? Okay.
DUI me sand. Right, okay. You there, adventurer? Could you deliver a message for me?
God.
My superior, Millicent, is stationed... See? Perfect voice. My superior, Millicent, is stationed outside Atelier Feniel. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I can't simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? But choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. Right, I'm gonna pick up my... Where have you gone? Gone! I was gonna pick up some of my Moogle
I went to
stuff.
Millicent.
Yeah, but the Moogles.
There's a Moogle?
For the... You know, for mail.
Oh, mail. The mail, yes.
You got mail. So much mail. I'm gonna pick up everything that's in there now, and then I'll request the delivery of the next stuff, and then we'll get that when we next run past. I have about 40 mails. What a sentence, by the way. The fucking silence. I thought it was quite good, Faustus. Thank you. So many things to redeem. Those teleportation thingies are very important.
Look at my hat.
Oh my gosh. Get that off my screen now.
What's wrong with it?
I wonder. Oh, you don't have that. I was going to say the Warrior of Lighthelm is technically the best in slot until level 10.
Don't.
I don't even think I have it right now. There's so many mails. There it is. Right, I've got to delete all these now. I wish you could, like, there's like a big delete button. I should have done it as I was going through them. This is what happens when you play games for too long, guys. They send you too many mails when you start a new character. On Final Fantasy, it's about 30 now, or 30, 40, something like that. On Twitter, it's like 56. What do you mean I played the game so long I get 56 mails when I start a character? And then the thing is with FF, which is better, is that FF, you already have your full inventory unlocked. In SWTOR, you do it and you have no inventory left because you've got taken everything into your bag. That should do. I'm just going to 7 for that to update right while we go. Right. Yep, there we go. There's all the new mails coming through. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. So that's 35, yeah. What's all this about? Dumber son said he needs his break. But never that shivering little shite, crying for relief at a time like this. Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the exile the other day? It's sending a bloody unknown venturer to do his bleating, no less. That self-serving sod thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore souls while welcoming all manner of guild-grabbing venturers into our holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me bloody boil, it does. Makes me bloody boil, it does! Sorry. Oh, but it's not you, sorry. But it's not you I should be giving a piece of me mind to. You seem a decent enough sort, considering. Still understand it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Any road, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate, damn fool that he is. Go on then, stay out of trouble. She's my new favorite character. I didn't realize she was so sassy with it. I think I forgot that. Also, look at my helmet. I'm keeping this on. The helmet stays on.
Okay, Lord Shax. So you can wear your hat, but if I wear it,
well, you wear a silly hat too. Then we'll both wear silly hats.
Okay.
Thank
you.
Look. Look at us, dickheads. But I'm actually almost literally a dickhead from the side. 1 second, cheer. Let's go. Oh.
That was like way too coordinated.
Yeah, that was a bit scary actually.
Oh my god, look at this person's name.
Exquisite Gusher! I'm...
Do you remember that one set of images of that sprout that was trying to do this quest here that someone saw and was like talking in say chat to him, not realizing that he was like an NPC, and it was like, Mr. Parsival.
I have not seen that, but that sounds hilarious actually.
Entropy, please find it. It's like the funniest fucking thing, and every time I see this guy, I think of it.
Oh, my quests have changed. Oh, 1 second.
I'm gonna have to trust that Entropy will find it.
I'm gonna have to move us down a little bit, just because it seems some of the quests are a little bit longer. So we'll move us about there. That should be it. Googling. Entropy is Googling now. Why is Rusty Cackleford sat on top of me? Rusty! Rusty! Get out of me, Rusty!
Oh.
He's literally sat on top of me right now. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsimon Montre? Master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! Sorry, Kingpin. Ha! That's what came to my head is the Kingpin gif. A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to carry my favour there, I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mewin's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Imagine being desperate for an eel pie. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls directly south of here. You'll be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship. Yep, craftsmanship. So you needn't fear defective straps and the like. What? If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely travelled Uldan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things among their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you know the helmet? Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am weary of talking, unless you have another eel pie. He has another quest as well. Okay.
Entropy posted it in your server, by the way.
I shall have a look at it later.
It's my favorite.
Right now will be a little bit.
I know.
Actually, to be fair, 1 second. I can look at my phone. I can look at my phone. Didn't even think. I can't believe that.
His name is Green.
How can I get this quest done? This man won't talk to me. Does he have a green thing above his head? Try right-clicking him. Like, why would you not try right-clicking him? Oh, there's a dude right on my screen.
Just keep going. The best part is at the end.
The whispering thing?
Yeah.
It's someone... they're whispering the... Oh, wow. They're whispering the person. Okay, good. Great.
Trying to help them, yeah.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Fuck's sake. That's hilarious. Okay. I take it my previous explanation did not suffice to sate your curiosity. Very well. If you wish to know more of the markets, I shall give you a practical education free of charge. As master of the markets, I entertain many requests. This order from the whalers, for example, where I delegate their fulfillment to my hirelings, that I might tend to such tasks as I am alone capable of performing. For your personal betterment, I shall delegate the fulfillment of this particular request to you. I bid you search the stalls for a bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and a length of brambleweed rope, and deliver them to Saingaled of the Lancers Guild. There's much more to be found in these stalls. You have the dedication to seek it and the coin to procure it. However, as my representative, you need only offer my name as payment, none will deny me. In fact, many will be all too eager to part with their wares, so numerous are the debts I am owed. A fine proposition, is it not? I'm spared a simple task, and you gain priceless mercantile experience. Why I should rightly charge you such an opportunity. But worry not, I am a man of my word, and the terms will stand. Deliver the goods to Saingaled, and we may even see fit to reward you. Okay. Right. Down we go. To Admiranda. I've never realized her name before. Welcome, welcome! At the best of good Master Pestroman, you say? So what do we go with the pleasure of your company today, my lord? My lord! My lord! May I take this opportunity to say it is an honor and privilege to serve you. Oh, but you must have your beeswax oil without delay. Yes, yes. Feel free to take as much as you require, and you will of course inform Master Pottermama that I am only too happy to accommodate his needs. Yes. Girth Sid. Wow.
Sorry, mate. We ain't open yet. Oh, what a possum, Mama. Well then. What was it you said you wanted? A bone spearhead? Here she is. Take it. And tell that bastard we're square.
Look at this guy's name.
Trash bagel. Oh no, trash bag. Okay.
Big? Trash bag.
No, I thought you said bagel. I read bagel. I don't know why.
Bagel.
Trash
Let's
bagel.
go.
I think trash bagel would be a better name.
Oh my god.
Parnell. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? What's this? A missive from Phoebus, you say? Whatever could it be about? Let me see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the markets. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? Sigh. I sense that adventurers from beyond our borders find Britannans somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it is only because so many of them have brought chaos to the Twelveswood, and such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet I suppose we might endeavour to be a little less cold. Hey. And then Alaric. You got discerning eyes, sir. The craftsmanship's truly something, ain't it? Perfect for securing any manner of... Pass them on. Gods, if I ever hear that bloody name again, it'll be too soon. And I was thinking I might have I might make a guild today. Here, take the damn brambleweed rope and bugger off.
Bugger off.
I'm on my way. Running.
For some reason,
What?
when I hover over items or like quests on my map, it doesn't show like the information. So I'm not sure where in the settings I gotta fix that, because
What do you mean?
I don't have that issue on any of my other characters.
You mean like the tooltip's not showing?
Oh, maybe it's a tooltip thing. Hang on.
You turn the tooltip thing off?
I might have accidentally.
I can't with you.
I gotta find out where that is now.
Had a little lag there for a second. Looks like it resolved straight after, I think.
There we go.
If anyone's watching stream, are we okay still? Like audio-wise, etc., etc.
Oh, let me test the audio.
If you don't mind, that would be great. Faust is just saying yeah too, so.
I can hear it.
Cool, it's just that whenever I see like a little blip like that, I always wonder if anything's messed up. Just better to know than continue on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sengaled. What business have you with me, adventurer? You come upon the bidding of Master Parsimon. Thank you, Faustus. Thank you, Gagita. So soon, I am impressed. I placed my order only a short time ago, yet here all the items are requested. Truly, Master Parsimon is every bit as resourceful as they say. You are fortunate to work under such a man. You would do well to meld yourself in his image if you have any aspirations as a merchant. Love how they're basically saying for me to turn into an Aladdin. I'm kidding. Coyote Stark.
Kind of a cool name, I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit.
A fresh-faced adventurer. The very manner of person I'd wish to meet. The Lancers Guild is looking for someone to track down and exterminate half a dozen squirrels. The infernal pests have been squeezing in under our floorboards every eve for the past several moons and gnawing away at the support pillars. They have yet to inflict any serious structural damage, thank the builder, but I hesitate to bring such a trifling matter before the wood whalers or...
What are you doing?
It's like, you know, when you go to like a carnival and they have like the little cutout and you stick your face.
Look on stream. No, go back and look on stream. A little bit over, a little to the left. To the right, sorry, to the right. Disappeared now.
This is perfect.
Not on my screen. I can't move my camera right now. Nivandra Lightfoot has just come and sat himself right on top of me. Fuck off. But I hesitate to bring such a trifling matter before the wood whalers of the gods quiver. Hence my delight at your timely arrival. Why, an adventurer who could not dispatch such woodland nuances is not worthy of the name. Not here in Gredania, at any rate. And you know what becomes of incapable adventurers. But perhaps it is best you do not. The squirrels of which I spoke can be found in the central shroud. Return to me once you've disposed of them. Assuming the task is not beyond you, for your sake I sincerely hope it is not. Is that all the quests, so we can go out into one of the zones now?
I think so.
We want to go to Miyun first, though.
Did you report to Brea at the Conjurers Guild for incense and sensibility?
Yeah, I did that one.
I forgot to do that. Hang on. I'm gonna do that and then I'll meet you back up.
No worries. I'll wait for you at the Aetheryte Plaza. The unsubtle threatening. Just everyone's threatening me. Everyone's threatening me. Why is someone here called Fartor? Hello everyone, we actually just crashed at the end of that stream there, but it was a good place to stop anyways, so thank you guys for watching this video, thank you guys for hanging out, and we actually already have part 2 up, because I'm recording this after the fact, so thank you guys again, see you soon, bye guys.